Hello everyone, it's Precious Pioneer and welcome to my channel, the channel of where we talk about food and kindness and how we kind of intertwine the two. Today is that time of week, Faithful Friday, where I share an inspirational quote for you guys so you can kind of go into the weekend with something inspirational and motivated and happy. And so without further ado, let's go. This week we're talking about gratitude and grace, and so I have a quote that I actually wrote about like 5 years ago, but someone reposted it and it kind of just inspired me for today's theme. And so without further ado, I'm going to read it. It says, "It doesn't matter what you have in the world. You can have everything and still be miserable. It's when you're grateful and filled with grace where you'll find a contagious version of happiness that's worth living for." And I don't know, I think that quote just really sits with me because I feel like there's obviously people who are like definitely considered better off and are wealthy or whatever it may be, and so it's always like a dream to strive towards that, to be that person, to be a leader and all these other things, and to have money and wealth. But there's also a huge statistic of all those people who are actually really unhappy and miserable with their lives. And at the same time, there's also studies where like people who work on a farm and don't have like a crazy amount of money but like are surrounded by nature all the time are incredibly happy and living great lives. So it's like the polar opposites of like happy and sadness really don't depend on your wealth. It depends on who you are and what you care about and what's in your heart. And so um, I feel like for this weekend, like just keep in mind, like I feel like gratitude is such an incredible superpower because no matter what situation you're in, if you have gratitude, you can change your perspective or think about things from a million different perspectives and find joy in that. And just simple reminders is like learning just to say thank you, like being very thankful for like just the simplest things, whether that's a cup of coffee and your barista made it just right, like thank you, you know. It's like understanding like the simple wins, the small wins, and how they accumulate in moments throughout your whole life. And it's very empowering. And so like I inspire you, or I want you guys to take that with you for the weekend and do something kind for somebody else and just be very grateful because we're alive and we're able to have internet to watch my video. And I just, I guess that's all I have to say. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye. See you guys later.